Whether we like it or not, live service games are not going anywhere. Major publishers seem obsessed with chasing the next Fortnite or Genshin Impact, but the actual results are less than ideal. But there is one company which stubbornness is off the charts. Warner Bros. Games, the company in question, they in particular have a rough track record, yet they seem determined to keep chasing that live service back.
Because I like order. Hell, I love it. I'm saying, I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again. And you.
What's going on? Let's break it down. Picture this. You make a game that isn't just a one-time purchase. It's an ongoing experience. Players are constantly engaged, spending money on microtransactions, battle passes, you name it. Done right, this model equals a continuous revenue stream. That's incredibly appealing to publishers who have to answer to shareholders and stuff their own pockets with money. Plus, like in Fortnite, you might not have to spend money on cosmetics or battle passes to have access to everything the game has to offer. So why is it not a beloved feature by gamers, and why is it not paying for more games? If it's a common knowledge, why don't they just work with that? Companies could refine the formula, make money and keep the fans happy. Seems like a win-win situation, right? Live service games are not easy to make and keep alive, because it's not just about microtransactions. First, you need your game to have compelling gameplay loops, constant updates, and community management. And unfortunately, the last thing is not even something a lot of companies pretend they care about. Not that the other two always seem like someone cared about them either. And then we get a half-baked game riddled with bugs and or lacking in the quality department, with the price of a AAA title and the gameplay of a game you'd get in a box of cereal. Now, you'd be forgiven for thinking that after flops like Gotham Knights and the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, Warner Bros. Might take a big step back and rethink their strategy, that they'll look at the atrocities they had committed. But no, they don't even learn from the successful games they make, and that's because they want to make a Hogwarts Legacy multiplayer live service game. The game was a success, so why not make more of it? Where is the issue here? Well, it's because the game didn't do well because of the Harry Potter franchise associated with it. Yes, it helped with exposure, but it's not like every Harry Potter game was successful. I'm looking at you, Battlefield Hogwarts Edition. Hogwarts Legacy succeeded because it was a good quality single-player RPG in a beloved world. Again, not because it had Harry Potter slapped on the box. Warner Bros., with its great number of IPs, could be releasing video games every couple of months and still have people yearning for more. Just imagine another proper Batman game or Lord of the Rings RPG game, single player games that could deliver an unforgettable experience. They are a huge company, they could certainly deliver, but instead the focus is on chasing trends and money, while potentially diluting these franchises with mediocre at best titles that get bored after 2 hours of gaming. Am I saying live services are inherently evil? Absolutely not. Some of the biggest games in the world follow this model, which again, if done right, can be a huge thing. Not only for the studio in terms of money, but also for the players, who get to spend more time in their favorite games with new and interesting content. But success stories like these are often built by competent studios with world-class developers and not by money-hungry publishers who only see cutting costs and milking the same content over and over again. Plus, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the fact that games like Fortnite and GTA Online, probably two of the biggest live service games right now, didn't even dream of that kind of success and had a strong foundation that worked, and only then devs and the publisher decided to go a certain route. And in my opinion, that's what made them the powerhouses they currently are. Just look at Red Dead Online. Rockstar were making it with microtransactions in mind, and we can all see the state the game is in right now, and that was made by the same studio responsible for GTA Online. Ultimately, we as gamers just want good games. If live service done right means more amazing worlds to explore, sign me up. But when it comes at the cost of focused storytelling and those classic single player experiences, well, that's a mentality I'd rather see gone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on live service games in general. Until next time, see ya.